There are now more than 13,600 cases of the coronavirus here in Maryland. 854 new cases have been reported in the last 24 hours. At least 516 people have died in our state. Hello again, I'm Max McGee. More than 900 people have recovered. Over the weekend, Governor Larry Hogan issued 2 executive orders with hopes of slowing the spread of the virus. People now have to wear face coverings in stores and on public transit, and some inmates could be released from prison earlier than expected. WJZ investigator Mike Helgren is live with the latest. Mike, what can you tell us?
Max, Baltimore City alone has 1,511 cases, 49 deaths, and 5 probable deaths. Now, the governor said he will lay out a roadmap to recovery this week. He said we need to substantially ramp up testing, and he promises a major announcement about testing this afternoon from Annapolis. Coronavirus cases, deaths, and hospitalizations are still trending upward in Maryland. And Governor Hogan says the state needs more testing availability before reopening and rejects White House criticism of governors.
I think this is probably the #1 problem in America and has been from the beginning of this crisis, the lack of testing. And I've repeatedly made this argument to the leaders in Washington on behalf of the rest of the governors in America. And I can tell you, I talk to governors on both sides of the aisle nearly every single day. The administration, I think, is trying to ramp up testing. They are doing some things with respect to private labs, but to try to push this off to say that the governors have plenty of testing and they should just get to work on testing, somehow we aren't doing our job, is just absolutely false.
The governor also signed an executive order that will speed up the release of inmates after outbreaks in the state's prison system. This will not apply to those with coronavirus symptoms or sexual offense convictions. It does include older inmates convicted of nonviolent crimes who've displayed good conduct while behind bars. The top zip code for cases in the state continues to be 21215 in Northwest Baltimore with 269 cases. That's also where the Lockhearn Future Care Nursing Home is located, which has at least 170 cases among residents and staff members. Now, the governor says he will make his announcement on testing at 2:30 this afternoon. He will be joined by First Lady Yumi Hogan, and WJZ will cover it on air and online. Reporting live in East Baltimore, Mike Helgren, WJZ.